God, it's hard enough to like you guys hanging out with fucking these ghetto fucking people that fight and threaten me. But apparently that's okay in this neighborhood. I can barely even talk because every time I talk it hurts so bad. Hey, I'm at Salinas Valley Post-Acute. And honestly, if you are my friend or my family and you have not reported what's going on here, you are not my friend. Because the fact that I have had collapsed lungs for 5 years and they still can't figure out how to help me. Why is it that some loser who's a fucking gang member he can ask for pain meds and he'll get what, 15, 20 milligrams? And what is the reason that he gets that? What is that? Because you're scared of him? What was that? Because you guys are ghetto and you only pay attention to the people who are from this neighborhood? Make that make sense? I've never done anything wrong. I don't deserve to be kept from help when I already sat for 8 years without having pain control. Make that make sense? So they're going to punish me and retaliate against me, and there's no effort. There's not a single person that's fucking set up to do it. It's horseshit. And I wait for fucking weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, and it turns into years, and then they try to turn it around and make it about me doing something wrong when it's the shit they've done wrong. And then I have to listen to these bitches fucking complain. Like, I'm like, dude, in 5 minutes, you guys will be doing something else. Like, at least you're not stuck in the same loop. I'm stuck in pain because no one will help me. For some reason, they don't recognize that it's illegal to leave someone in pain like this. So it's really nice to know. And by the way, his name is Dr. Joel, Matthew Joel Auerbach, Auerbuck, from Monterey, California. If you find any of his information, if you find his emails or anything, contact me. He is absolutely making it so that there's no way to contact him, which they do that here. I literally, when I started gasping, I didn't get to speak to a doctor for weeks. Nobody gives a fuck that my lungs showed up with having possible interstitial lung disease. Nobody gave a fuck that I had collapsed lungs because nobody was fucking listening, and they never do. The first doctor I had asked me who molested me. I'm like, I'm not sure who molesting me has anything to do with my ribs, but I'm telling you, like I said, this town is not smart. They're going to continue to do shit like that. And all I do is spend 24 hours a day, like basically begging, trying to figure out how to get help. But these people have no respect for their patients. Like, I fully think that there's certain people that shouldn't be allowed to be in these types of positions. And being marginalized by people who are like fucking way stupider than you is really frustrating. Especially since they're not even fucking smart enough to understand things. It's like, damn, how many times am I going to tell you the same fucking shit before you fucking figure it out? Hey, you're breaking the law by not reporting this. It's okay, you forgot you're a nurse. Got it, forgot you're a nurse. Don't act like you're a fucking friend to anyone. You are not a friend to your patients. You don't give a fuck about if they live or die. Nobody's even trying. They just fucking be quiet and say nothing because it's super cool and normal to ignore your patients. So I'm the one who has to fucking suffer when they don't do shit for me. I'm the one who has to beg when I don't even want to talk to them. Apparently and then of course I have to spend all the day fucking waiting for someone to help me, which never ends up happening. Jesus Christ, these people are garbage. You can't even fucking talk to them. They just fucking only focus on themselves. And then there's like once you get a fucking guy around these thirsty whores, they start acting like totally different people. I don't fucking like them. I don't want to be anywhere near them. Like, they fucking have no soul. Like, how do you fucking watch this happen to someone and fucking consider yourself a good person? You're pieces of shit. I'm sorry, I'm only going to be fucking abused so many times before I call it like I see it. If you watch someone being abused and you're fucking working there and you allow it, you're part of the fucking problem. They're all compliant. They don't help me. They don't help me get away. They don't fucking stop them. They don't make them help me. They're just letting me die painfully without any fucking solution. It's not my job to fucking fix it. It's their job. And I'm constantly just have to suffer. Because apparently it's my fault that I'm sick. Apparently Apparently, I have to lose everything because, I don't know. They're so abusive, dude. They act like fucking victims, and these are the dumbest human beings I've ever met. Hi, Marisa. Speaking of the dumbest human beings I've ever met, pretty good time for you to come in. So much fucking pain, dude, and I have to be left like this. They don't help, even the people who are supposed to be. God, it's like someone is tearing me in half, and like they don't even read. It's like, what? You're not willing to update yourself? So I'm not allowed to have my records. I'm not allowed to know what's going on. I'm not allowed to be told anything. They're not allowed to call from me. And then I'm left like this. And then I'm somehow making them a victim because they refuse to give me information or keep me abreast of what's going on. No, that's illegal. They don't recognize that every little thing they do is illegal. Keeping information from me is illegal. Not talking to me or letting me know anything is illegal. Refusing to report things when it's illegal, when you see something that's breaking the law and you sit there and let it happen, that's a problem too. So you all don't know what the fuck you're doing. And you don't care whether it hurts me or not. And then they wonder why I fucking say shit. Oh, I'm so sorry that I have an opinion. Who the fuck wouldn't hate people who don't fucking try? In the beginning, they act like they're trying, and then they just don't say shit to you. I'm sorry, saying nothing is the same thing as stonewalling me. And I'm using my fucking oxygen and my breath when I don't want to. It's like hurting and wasting my energy. And I'm getting sicker, and I don't want that. And I can't like stop it because these people don't care about anybody but themselves. And I'm like so sick and I can't relax and I don't feel safe because nobody fucking listens to my symptoms. So how the fuck would they know what to do with me? You can't take care of someone if you don't listen. The same thing. They all they know how to do is light someone's cigarette. That's about as good of a nurse as most of them are. Have you ever seen nurses that only buy cigarettes for people? Yeah, they exist here. Apparently, that's a kind of a nurse. Also, because I don't smoke cigarettes, I can't get as much time with the nurses. Because obviously, the nurses are the ones to smoke and give cigarettes out in this healing environment, right? And then when I'm begging for help, I'm the one in the wrong. Like, they literally just leave me in pain and don't fucking care. I don't know how any of these people can have any self-respect. Like, I wouldn't respect myself if I left someone like that and I could just sit there and not do a damn thing. Like, what am I supposed to do? They're making it so I can't save myself out of this situation. Like, don't they realize there's a certain amount of stuff that you can't do by yourself? It's really hot. I'm just tired of this place and like I need help and I can't make them stop. No matter what I do, they're gonna just be abusive. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do. And like, it's like once we figured out that my lungs were collapsed, don't you think that's a good time to fucking like help me? Apparently not. Apparently not. And apparently talking is just gonna get you in trouble. So don't ever say anything. I was wrong. Don't speak up. You just get in trouble. And nobody really cares what you have to say in life. Yeah, pretty much. And I'm so sick and I can't get help with anything. And I'm not safe here. And they socialize and I don't feel safe. And there's nothing I can do. It's just like I'm like sweating and sweating, but I know nobody really cares enough to find out. And then the same CNA that like left me and it like left me when I had like a thing happen yesterday. They just leave me and they don't help me. Like, don't they understand they're ruining my entire future? How am I supposed to feel better? I don't feel better. I just get sicker. I don't need stress. You know? Like, whenever I need help, I just get ignored. I don't know how. And, like, I can't ask for help because I feel so sick. Like, I'm hot and I'm dizzy. And, like, I can't keep up with everything. And my head hurts. You know, like, there's just so much going on, you know? And I don't know how to make the headache stop. And I feel so like defeated every time I try to tell people what's going on. I really have no idea how this is gonna work. I'm too hot and it's making me sick. It's really scaring me how much I'm sweating and how, like, it's making me really scared, like how sick I've been feeling. Like, I don't know if you can see, like, it's just dripping down my face. Like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, I'm not even getting paid attention to it all. It's really fucking scary. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, I hope that... They definitely make me feel like shit, like just leave it there. Just leave me in the same emergency that I'm always in. They don't leave me right. They don't help me. Like, how am I supposed to fucking get better when they just not take care of me at all? I don't deserve this money. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in so much pain right now. I don't feel like I deserve this level of pain, you know? And I just get so shaky. And hi, guys, whoever's here, I'm sorry. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why I can't ask for help. They don't. I can't. It's too much. My head hurts too bad. My eyeballs hurt too bad. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I need to put the oxygen back, but it's hard. Sorry. Oh my God. It's hot. I need to get something for my head. I feel gross. My head hurts. I'm not sure, I don't like smelly. I feel smelly. I'm sorry. I'm not doing too good right now. You guys, this isn't normal life. People aren't supposed to be this sick by, like, they're not supposed to live like this. I just... Sorry. I start to get really overheated and sick, and then it makes me frustrated because I didn't say anything I was trying to, or I get overwhelmed, or like the heat is too much. At least I'm trying to calm down, but my heart is going like a million miles a minute. Thank you for being kind, everybody. I appreciate it. Hey, Mindy. I haven't really looked down. I've been trying to get my heartbeat to go back to normal because it's been really incredibly hard when no one's listening to you, especially when you're saying, like, hey, if you guys don't listen, you're leaving me, in a bad position, because it's supposed to be helpful. And Kathy, I don't know if I know everybody who came on here, but I'm just hurting so much. Anyway, just say something if you're here and I'm not answering. I'm trying to figure out what to do, and like when I asked for help with my pants earlier, like, they don't get it sometimes, and I end up having a worse situation because I'm sticky and wet, and they don't get what's happening. I might have to restart.